Welcome, listeners, to Short Story Saturday on A Writer's Life. I'm your host, Heike Bohm, the author of the novel Secrets in the Shadows. Short Story Saturday is a weekly podcast where you get to hear stories from writers around the world on A Writer's Life. I love being read to. I'm recording on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Squamish Nation. Welcome, listeners, to another episode of Short Story Saturday on A Writer's Life. Today I'm in conversation with Christina Alagaratnam. I'm just thrilled to listen to her work. Christina Alagaratnam is a writer from South London. She studied at the University of Westminster and graduated with a BA in English Literature and Creative Writing in 2014, and with an MA in Creative Writing the following year. Christina's plays have been performed at Brighton and London Fringe Festival to 4-star reviews. She also had a performance of her play Face to Face performed at Linklaters law firm for special diversity event. Last year, Christina published a short story called Sanctuary on Amazon Kindle. She also launched her own podcast called The Night Writers, which can be found on Spotify, Anchor FM, and YouTube. Welcome, Christina.
Hi, Heike.
What was your first day of school like?
My first day of school was quite terrifying, I think. About 4, and it was just this whole new experience for me. And I remember I just literally left nursery where everything was really comfortable and safe, and all we did was play every day, and then suddenly we have to do work. And it's just like, what is this? Yeah.
And the title of your poem is?
The title of my first poem is called The Last Sunset. The Last Sunset. I came from the factories, the fields and farms. I downed my tools and took up arms. You asked me to leave all I know and treasure. Healthy young men, all fit to measure. You said I'm a hero, worthy of my name. Now I see I'm a pawn in your game. You asked me to shoot, to maim, and to kill. How much more blood am I expected to spill? Flowing through the trenches like a river, I sit and watch, tremble and shiver. You shout at me to pull together. Don't you care that I'm ruined forever? Sitting in my own filth day by day, I can do nothing except cry and pray. My faith is my king, not your boy George. In this ditch, a new life I will forge. Dragging my friend across the land, sometimes a leg, sometimes a hand, little pieces embedded into the ground. No one cares who's lost or found. They found me shaking on the other side. I swore on my life I'd never hide. Clutching my chest, the pain is immense. God, it appears, has spared no expense. Will I ever see the sunset again, lying in the fields upon the glen? Perhaps now I shall return home, leave my restless spirit to forever roam. My second poem is called Ceasefire. They said it would all be over when we just left Dover, crowned on one boat, keeping each other afloat. By Christmas, it's done. The war will be fun. Here we are now, in the midst of their row. Beg for peace while angels sing. They ignore, all of us, our cries still ring. Season of goodwill, it's a joke. We fight and fall in mud and smoke. 4 months it has been since we were last seen. We left farms and docks to return in a box. Christmas Day, a gift arrives. What is this, a new surprise? A small box of treats from home, chocolate, tobacco, and shaving foam. Each man receives a token. Not one word is spoken. Our families will be alone, and others kissing a gravestone. But on this day we will remember, on the 25th of December, no thoughts of war, grief, or strife. The silence here, cut with a knife. Guns down, Bayonets out. Don't scream. Don't shout. Keep it calm. We know nothing. How odd. No guns firing. Climb up. Peer over the wall. I know one thought as I sit alone, listening to cries and the guttering moan. I'll always know, have faith in humanity when I grow old or lose my sanity. Please, God, let me remember this day when a game of football we did play. Britain and Germany side by side, the rules of war we did not abide. Merry Christmas and peace to all, not one single man did we watch fall. Tonight I sleep with warmth in my heart, until tomorrow when we all will part. My final poem is called The Crimson Petal. Close your eyes and hear my whistle, back straight, sharp and brittle. Listen, boys, to every sound. Keep those feet light on the ground. Leaving our home, this pitiful trench, to charge out there amongst the stench. Bodies rot upon the grass. We can only wait for this to pass. Limbs scattered, pressed into the mud. We stumble forward, encrusted with blood. Not of our own, but of our brothers. Quick, lads, get down. Where are the others? 19 I was when we first came. Never seen the sick or lame. Now I lead you all to battle, into an abattoir like herds of cattle. Bang! A shower of mud upon our heads. We think of the children safe in their beds. They are the reason we all plough on. Everyone, mother, daughter, son. Mum, he screams in tremendous pain, shaking in fear. We have nothing to gain, everything to lose, including our life, all to end this ridiculous strife. It's not our war, our battle, our fight, but we're the ones forced to put it right. We crawl on elbows, tired, dazed, to the unknown, but we're hardly fazed. Our lives are not for us anymore, to be shaken like this, to the very core. Those poor sods on the other end, when we reach the enemy, just round the bend. Can't we all go back to that day? Christmas, football, we were here to play. Crisscross and run from every shell. It's true, boys, we've all reached hell. Grab his arm, drag him with us. Stem the blood, no, that's pus. Infected wounds, there's only one way. That leg, my boy, can no longer stay. The screams are drowned amid the chaos as medics work with tremendous pathos. Dosing them up with the highest morphine, it's no use pretending we haven't seen. Keep it, boys, to the back of your mind. It's for your own good. I'm being kind. What day is it? I can no longer remember. The 11th, you say? Oh, of November. Another morning I have seen through. There were many of you, now there are few. News from home, we're about to end. Sit down, we've got some wounds to tend. Bring him here to say an Our Father, or wait in silence if you'd rather. Chin up, lads, let's keep going. They'll send more boys, we keep growing. Now fix those bayonets and salute. And Travers, stop playing that blasted flute. 2 more minutes and this will finish. This hell, boys, is about to diminish. Right, we're about to go over the top. 9, 10, 11, stop! Close your eyes and hear my whistle. Back straight, sharp and brittle. Where have they gone? I can't see. Now I can finally think of me. How to move on from all we've done. There's no answer, not a single one. In Flanders fields, there we all stand. That crimson petal clutched in my hand.
You just listened to 3 beautiful poems written by Christina Alagaratnam. For more information about her, please check the links below. And while you're at it, why not subscribe to A Writer's Life? And if you want more information about myself and my novel Secrets in the Shadows, visit my website at www.heigebohm.ca. For a kinder world, take care of each other.